Well, it's that time of the year once again where you can get out those nacho trays and make the pizza man drive halfway across town to deliver you that pizza to enjoy during the football game. That's right, the NFL season is back in 2 days. This is being recorded on Tuesday. And I'm excited to say that predictions are also coming back. These predictions, they're going to be some good predictions. This is going to be a good year, hopefully. And there are no recaps from last week because last week was the preseason and, well, let's face it, the preseason doesn't really matter that much. I mean, I guess the Super Bowl is a recap, but of course you all know what happened. The Patriots lost and I got my pick wrong and it was just a sad day for me. But, that's in the past. It's time to concentrate on the present and the future of predictions. So, without further ado, let's just get right into predictions. Let's just not sit around anymore. Let's just get started. And we start off with, of course, Falcons Eagles. And of course, the Eagles get their home opener on Thursday night because they won the Super Bowl. And the Falcons, they're trying to redeem themselves in the divisionals because they ended up losing 15-10. If only they could get that last touchdown. But this is the Falcons' time to redeem themselves. The main question is, will they redeem themselves? Yes, they will. I have the Falcons winning this one. I mean, I hope this is going to be a good game because on paper, it is a good game. Now let's just hope it is in real life. Alright, now let's move on to the Sunday games. And we start off with Bills-Ravens. Oh my goodness. The Bills situation is so bad that it's almost laughable. They're starting Nathan Peterman. And what's he going to throw? Like 10 interceptions? And LaShawn McCoy's going through some stuff right now that I won't get into. But the Bills are just a mess. And with all that said, it should be obvious that I'm choosing the Ravens. The Bills are just... The fact that they made the playoffs last year is just... It blows your mind, doesn't it? Steelers-Browns. Oh my goodness, my game of the week. But not really. The Steelers, they're the Steelers. You know what to expect from them. But the Browns, they got better on the offseason. They got Jarvis Landry, and I don't know if they're getting Dez Bryant or not. Probably not. But if they do, that's one hell of a receiving core. And Baker Mayfield looked pretty good in the preseason, but we all know how Browns do. They pick a quarterback in the first pick, and that quarterback ends up not doing well. Hopefully, though, that does not happen with Baker Mayfield, because I want the Browns to do better this year. Not that it's hard to do better than last year, because last year was pretty much the worst I've ever seen from an NFL team. But even though the Browns did make all these improvements, I'm still going to take the Steelers. I don't know if the Browns are ready to beat them just yet. Maybe next season. Bengals Colts. So the Colts got Andrew Luck back, which is good for them. The Bengals, they still have Marvin Lewis, which is not good for them. So which am I going to take? Definitely Andrew Luck. Titans Dolphins. This is pretty much my worst game of the week. There's nothing that this game offers to me. And this may be an unpopular opinion, but I don't think the Titans are going to be that good this year. And the Dolphins, well, they're the Dolphins. So this is not going to be a good game. The Dolphins have Ryan Tannehill back, though. And while he may not be a good quarterback, he's a solid one. And definitely better than Jay Cutler. And I'm going to take the Dolphins. Why not? Texans Patriots. Now this is going to be a good game, but it's not quite my game of the week. But it can be one of them. It's up there. The Texans are getting J.J. Watt and Deshaun Watson back. So, unless they get injured again, then they should probably be doing fine this year. And the Patriots, well, they're the Patriots. We know what to expect from them. Tom Brady is throwing touchdowns to Rob Gronkowski. And the New England's number one receiver this week is Chris Hogan. So that's not very good. But nonetheless, I'm still going to take the Patriots. Chiefs-Chargers. Now this is my lock of the week. And I'm taking the Chargers. Yeah, Chargers, my first lock of the week, 2018 to 2019 season. I mean, I keep getting this wrong every year, but like I keep picking the Chargers over the Chiefs, and I keep getting it wrong, but I feel like this is the time the Chargers finally beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs, I don't really know how to feel about them this year. Are they going to be good? Are they not? I have no idea. But I don't think they're going to be good week one because I have the Chargers winning, of course. Jaguars-Giants. Jaguars, best defense in football currently. At least that's how I see it. And the Giants, while they're not great, they're definitely getting better. At least they're not the worst team in their division. That's the Redskins. But I'm going to take Jacksonville because I don't know, but I wouldn't be too surprised to see the Giants winning this one because for some reason having home field advantage earlier in the season works out. Seahawks-Broncos. Now the way I picked this game, the Seahawks got worse in the offseason. The Broncos got slightly better. I'm going to pick the team that got slightly better. I'm picking the Broncos. And plus, the Broncos, they always start the season well. But the past two seasons that they started well, they have not finished well. Especially last season. Like, after they destroyed the Cowboys. I'm still a little upset about that game. Everyone thought they'd be good, but then they ended up just losing a lot of games. So, yeah. So we're just going to save the Monday night games for Monday. We're just going to pick them last. 49ers Vikings. 49ers, I'm sorry if this offends you, but I'm sorry if you're a 49ers fan and you get offended by this, but I think your team is the most overrated team right now. Jimmy G is highly overrated. I'm going to take the Vikings because the Vikings just showed me more than the 49ers do. Buccaneers Saints. Saints, easily. The Buccaneers don't even have Jameis Winston. Saints, if you lose this game, something went horribly, horribly wrong. Redskins Cardinals. So, everyone likes to sleep on the Cardinals. Like, no one thinks they're going to do good this year. Well, a few people do. I think they'll do better this year. And the Redskins, well, they're the Redskins. They have Alex Smith, which means whenever he throws the ball, 8 yards at most, maybe 9. So, yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals. Cowboys-Panthers. My game of the week, actually. Because I'm a Cowboys fan. And usually week 1 Cowboys games are the game of the week for me. But this one's special because they're not starting off against the Giants. They're facing off against Carolina to start off against. Wait, why am I saying I know who I'm picking. Dallas. I'm not picking against them. What are you, crazy? Well, some people may call me crazy for picking Dallas over Carolina. But it's not an unreasonable pick. Zach Martin's coming back. I hope Travis Frederick gets better. Get well soon, buddy. But I'm just interested to see what Dallas has to offer this year. And the Panthers, they did good last year. So I think this is going to be a good game. The Sunday night game, I don't know why this is the Sunday night game. Bears-Packers. So the Bears got Khalil Mack from the Raiders. I still don't know why the Raiders would do that, but I guess they did. But either way, I'm choosing the Packers. So yeah, let's go on to the Monday night games. And we start off with Jets-Lions. Now, if you remember last year, I picked the Lions every single week. Will that continue this year? Maybe. Oh, wait, I think they play the Cowboys later on in the season. So probably not, but will I pick them every other week? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to pick the Lions over the Jets. I do think the Jets are trying to rebuild, but I don't think they're there just yet. So I'm going to pick the Lions. Matthew Stafford is a great quarterback. Lights up that offense, and yeah. Rams Raiders. So I have a horrible game of the week, a game of the week, a lock of the week, but I don't have an upset yet. That's where the upset comes. This is where it is. I'm picking Oakland over Los Angeles. And I know there's really no upsets in week 1, but with the kind of offseason that the Rams had, like getting all those defensive players, this is a big upset, especially because the Raiders lost Khalil Mack. Now, whether I think Oakland will win is questionable, but I just want to make this pick just for fun. So, yeah, Oakland. I think Oakland will win. I guess that's why I made a pick. Or maybe it's just I want an upset. I don't know what I'm trying to get at. Just I picked Oakland over LA, alright? And that's my upset of the week. That's who I'm going with. I'll probably get it wrong, but if I don't, I'm going to be super happy. So yeah, those are my picks for week 1. God, thank God the NFL season is back. It felt weird having nothing to predict for many months. So yeah, I hope you have a good week 1 and just a good rest of your day. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.